Welcome back, everybody, to the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise. Last week, we traveled to San Francisco and we beat down on the Niners like we normally do, winning 34-10. Looking at some more national news now, quarterback Michael Vick of the Jacksonville Jaguars is out for the season. They were already struggling, so the fact that he is now out and they're going to have to rely on former Viper quarterback Seneca Wallace to try to lead them to the postseason, things aren't looking great down in Florida there. Today we're going to be taking on the Dallas Cowboys. They started off this season pretty bad. I think they were 2-7, I want to say, 2-5, something like that. We'll take a look at their record here in a minute, but they are now on a 5-game winning streak. Vince Young, he's been there for a couple years now after leaving Tennessee, and you know what? He's been a decent quarterback, 14 touchdowns and 14 interceptions on the season for him so far, but obviously he is much more of a dual threat quarterback, possibly the best dual threat quarterback in the league now that Michael Vick not only is injured, but he's also been missing some speed over the past few seasons. So the Cowboys on a 5-game winning streak. They're going to come into today's game at 7-6 after starting off the season 2-6. Meanwhile, the Vipers trying to make a playoff push. I mean, we're at a pretty good spot right now to make the postseason at 9-4. Mainly right now, we're fighting with Seattle to try to win the division, and then after that, try to get a first-round bye. The Vipers are going to win the coin toss, and we choose to defer, meaning Vince Young and the Cowboys offense are going to get the football first. Cedric Benson, their star running back, picks up 6 yards. Benson with another carry. He stiff arms a defender. He's going to get tripped up by Wade Schmidt, but not until he picks up the first. Benson in the backfield again, and he's going to get another carry. Cuts it back inside, hurdles over a defender, picking up another 6 or 7 yards, make it 8. Now Young all by himself in the backfield, and Daryl Fannin gets in there to break that pass up. Going 5 wide on third down, Young's under some pressure, and the pressure forces an incomplete pass. 4th and 2, get off the field. The Vipers with the football now, and Cross is going to be sacked by Mo Frazier right there. That's going to be a loss of 7. 3rd down and a mile now. Cross floating this one deep here, looking for the big time conversion, and he's got Phillips inside of the 30-yard line. A big time play there from Cross to Phillips, obviously drafted in the same season back in 07, and they just have a great connection there. Trying to get it to Phillips again on that play though, but it doesn't work out. 3rd and 9 now. Cross rolling to his right. He's going to throw on the move at the last second as he was chased from behind there. It doesn't end up working out for us, but we are in field goal range for John Hall, who continues his perfect season. I formation here for Dallas. Benson gets the carry and gets blown up in the backfield by Alex Brown for a loss of 3. Out of the I formation again, they're going to try running to the left again, and they're going to pick up some positive yardage. Solid run there by the former Bears running back. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Now Young, he's going to run for it himself. We left him unaccounted for. No quarterback spy. Pretty foolish decision there by whoever's calling the defensive plays, and that's going to be a nice 3rd down conversion. Benson spinning off of some tackles, fighting through others, picking up a gain of about 4 yards there. It's the toughest 4 yards ever, it looked like. Now Damon Jackson, the backup running back, is going to get the carry. It's going to set up 3rd down and short. Toss play here for Jackson. He just ran a defender over. Ike Taylor he got put on his back rather, but luckily we are able to get the stop there, and the offense has the football again. Unfortunately, now we're the ones going backwards. It's going to be a loss of 3 for Cadillac Williams. 2nd down and long. Cross throws left side for Phillips. Another big time catch from him, and that's going to get us out to the 36-yard line and move the chains. Play fake, crossfires over the middle. He had a wide open Larry Fitzgerald, but just couldn't get that one to him there. First play of the 2nd quarter, and Albuquerque needs a 3rd down conversion. Cross throws on the move, and his pass is going to be broken up. Intended for Fitzgerald again, and we're going to have to punt. Play action now. Young looking to run or throw. I don't know exactly what he was doing there. I think he was looking to throw, then to run, but he runs directly into a sack. 2nd down and long, and Cedric Benson's going to pick up most of that lost yardage. No running back in on third down. Young throws left side, and just maybe a little bit of a miscommunication there between him and his wide receiver. It's going to be a 3-and-out for Dallas. Cross on this new Vipers drive throws that one deep for Trey Francis, but the pass is going to be broken up. Now the rookie Brock Flowers is in the game. He runs to the right side there, picks up a solid gain, and Carlos Dansby, former Cardinals linebacker who brought down Flowers on the play, he's going to have to limp off of the field. Cross to throw on third down. He's got Fitzgerald on the right side, finally connecting with them here, this time getting us across the 40-yard line and moving the chains. Cross now going to the end zone looking for Fitzgerald again, and he's got it! Touchdown! Albuquerque Vipers. What a throw from Orlando Cross. Double man coverage on one of the best receivers in the league, but it doesn't matter. He's in for 6. Cowboys offense better start doing something, and by that I mean they better not be fumbling just for their sake. I mean, for the Vipers' sake, absolutely give us the football. We will take it. But if the Cowboys want to keep this game competitive, they gotta start doing stuff. Instead, they're gonna go 3-and-out yet again, and they're in danger of going down by 3 possessions before halftime. Williams is going to run, but then he lost the football. Dallas jumps on top of it, and that is exactly what they needed right there. Their defense getting them a turnover. And then our defense, it's their turn to make a play. Young's going to be sacked. 3rd down and 13. Young dropping back to throw, surveys the field, floats this one to the left side, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. That's Kyle Hodges hauling in the first reception of the game for the Cowboys. That's right. We are halfway through the second quarter, and that is Vince Young's first completion of the ball game. Over the middle, Charles Phillips. He has several receptions so far today. That's going to be another first down. Now Kirk Figgins to the left side sets up 3rd down and short. Cross dropping back to throw, airing this one out deep, and he's got a man open. It's Jamarcus Ward inside of the 10. Could have been a touchdown had Cross not have underthrown him there. That is just his 2nd reception back from injury, but it's not going to matter that he didn't get in because just one play later, Cadillac Williams is in the end zone for another Vipers touchdown. The Cowboys thinking about a 2-minute drill, but maybe they should rethink it. Young is going to be sacked for the 3rd time this half. 2nd down and long leads to 3rd down and long. They're going to run the football here with Benson spinning off of a tackle, but only a gain of 2. And now the Vipers have to use a timeout because Randall Slater got hurt on the play. We're ultimately not going to attempt a 2-minute drill of our own as we are pretty content going into half, down or up rather, by just 10. So now Dallas kicking the football off, hoping their defense can get a stop. Otherwise, they're going to find themselves down by 2 possessions yet again, or even more. 3 possessions, rather. But instead, the ball's on the ground, and Albuquerque fumbles it for the 2nd time today, handing the ball right over to Dallas, who's going to try to cut this lead down to just 1 score like I was thinking a second ago. There is going to be an injured offensive lineman here for the Cowboys. He's going to have to limp off of the field on 3rd down. Young looking to throw the football, now looking to run the football, got some solid blocking, and he's got a Cowboys touchdown once again. No quarterback spy on Vince Young. What is the Vipers defense doing? They've got a couple speedy linebackers there, including their 1st-round pick, Quaim Holt. Just use him to spy Vince Young, but instead, he's in the end zone, and just like that, the Cowboys have come right back into this game, and they're just going to be down by a couple points now. Nice run there on 1st down. 2nd down, we're going to give it to Williams again. Takes us to the left side. Picks up a solid gain and a 1st down. We get an update on that injured offensive lineman for Dallas. It's nothing too serious. He just strained his shoulder, and he's going to return in the 4th quarter. Now Kirk Figgins running right up the gut for Albuquerque, picking up 8 yards. Cross to the right side for Vaughan Lewis, making his first appearance of the ball game. It's not a huge gain, but it is a 1st down. Out of the eye, Cross looking to pass the football here, moving to his left, and he's going to run it across the 50-yard line now, down the left sideline, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds at the 35. Figgins with the carry, and now he's going to go down in the backfield there for a loss of 4. We get an update on Randall Slater finally after he got hurt right at halftime there, and he's going to be missing the rest of today's game. Setting up the screen for Fitzgerald, and he did not use his blocking correctly there. It's going to be 3rd down and 14. Cross over the middle. He's got Jerome Mathis, who's going to be a few yards shy of the sticks, but that is going to put us into field goal range now for John Hall. He's already hit one field goal today. The second one's going to be attempted from 47 yards out, and it's going to be good. Dallas down by just 6 points right now, as obviously they were down by just 3. It's still just a one-possession game if they can get this into the end zone. Nice run there by Damon Jackson, picking up a first down. Benson back in the game at running back, and he's going to pick up a gain of 5. If you haven't noticed already, Dallas is very much a run-first team. They have the second best run game in the league. Meanwhile, our run defense hasn't been too hot this season. Third down and 5, Young to the left side, and he's nearly picked off by Asante Samuel, who has to step into that cornerback number 2 role right now. He's going to knock that pass away. Albuquerque has the football on offense now, but Dallas did pin us pretty far back with their punt, and that's going to pin us back even farther. Third down and 13, and the Vipers are just going to take the conservative approach. It's a draw play, which picks up just about nothing there. Fourth down and 12, and we're going to have to punt. Good solid field position here for Dallas. Benson right up the gut, picking up a good gain of about 2 or 3 yards, make it 4. Vince Young does have a fourth quarter comeback right now in his career, as you saw the stats show up on the screen. I'm not sure if this would be considered a comeback, though, as they're only down by 6. Benson on third and short, runs a defender over and converts the third down for Dallas, keeping this drive alive. Benson in the backfield, and he's going to get the carry on the draw. He gets some nice blocking, sheds a couple of tackles, and gets all the way out to the 25. 3 backs in the backfield now. Damon Jackson's the one that gets the carry. He gets some fantastic blocking, a stiff arm to John Kelly, and he's in the end zone for Dallas, and they're about to take their first lead of the game after hitting the extra point here in a second. A beautiful run, some beautiful blocking, and Dallas has really made this a game. Bad drop there by Charles Phillips on first down. Orlando Cross looking to throw, looking for Phillips again, but he's going to be picked off by Josh Stone. Cross threw the ball directly to him, and what happened there, I was just way too excited that Charles Phillips was wide open, but since Cross was rolling to his left, he had to throw it off his back foot, meaning he threw it directly to the safety, just an inaccurate throw, and Dallas is looking to extend their lead now late in the game. Jeff Robick does get in there for the sack on first down, and he nearly comes away with the interception on second. Third down and 15 now for Dallas. They're going to hand off the football to Cedric Benson. He goes right up the middle, but he's not going to pick up a huge gain. It's going to be fourth down and 11, and they're going to have to bring up Chris Brown for this field goal, which is up and good, making it a 4-point game now. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left to go, but the Vipers have plenty of time to work with. Cross rolling to his right, getting chased from behind, but he's still going to pick up a solid gain before he steps out of bounds. Here's a run by Cadillac Williams right up the gut on that play. That's going to be a fresh set of downs, getting us out to the 33-yard line. Cross looking to pass the football again. He's going to try to step up into the pocket. Instead, he's going to get brought down for a sack, a loss of 8 on first down. Looking to get back from that sack there, and Cross is going to throw incomplete. Third down and long now. Cross wants to throw for it, obviously, here. Taking a shot to the left side, looking for Jamarcus Ward, right off of his hands. And yeah, with him not playing for a while, I kind of forgot. He's basically MVS. He's got burner speed. He can burn you good, but man, he's only got 50-50 hands. He only catch it half the time. Now punting the football away, and it's muffed on the ground, but we're not going to be able to pick it up. Oh, no. That was a gift laying for us on the ground right there, but instead we don't pick it up, and they're going to take over the football. Luckily, the defense is going to get us a stop there, getting another 3 and out. We're going to have one more chance with just about 2 minutes left to go in the game. Cross looking to throw, dumping it off in the flat to Cadillac Williams. Can't break through the tackles, but he does step out of bounds. 2nd and 2 now. Cross, of course, looking to throw, firing to the left side for not Phillips, but Williams, rather, with the big-time reception all the way out at the 43-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for the running back. Now Cross is gonna get brought down there. He was moving and then just decided to stop. I guess maybe he didn't know he was being chased from behind. It's gonna be a loss of 10 now. Over the middle, it's Larry Fitzgerald making that reception with less than a minute to go. It's 3rd down and 4. Cross rolling to his right. Is he going to try to run? I don't think he can. Throwing on the move, going deep for Francis, and the pass is going to be incomplete. 4th down and 4, and we've got to go for it. Cross takes the snap. Fires this one to the left side for Fitzgerald. It was in his hands, but then he lost it as the defender came in on the hit there. Who else are you going to look for but old reliable Larry Fitzgerald? Instead, it's it's a turnover on downs. Albuquerque does still have all of their timeouts, so we can still get the football back and maybe get some kind of a Hail Mary. Holding on 1st down, so it does take a couple of seconds off the clock, but it's going to make it much tougher for them to convert. We're going to use our timeout after that play. 2nd down and 15. It's going to be 2nd down and 20 as Dallas can't stop getting penalized. 2nd down and 20. All we have to do is get a tackle here and then on 3rd down. But instead, Benson gets a nice block. Breaks this one into open space. 1st down yardage and more. He is gone. Touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. That is going to be the nail in the coffin. How do we let them convert a 2nd down and 20 on the ground just like that when we are focusing on stopping the run, but instead he takes it outside where we're kind of trying to blitz him there, and he takes it all the way to the crib. Dallas is going to take this one away 31-20 and extend their winning streak out to 6 games in a row now. They might be some serious contenders if they keep up this red hot play for, playoffs, Super Bowl even, if they can continue this fantastic play that they're doing. Vince Young only completed 2 passes all game long, if you can believe it or not. Their offense put up 31 points by only completing 2 passes. One of those was a bomb touchdown. The other one was just a dump off. He was like 2 of 8. And they just ran the ball down our throats, whether it was Benson, whether it was Jackson, or whether it was Vince Young. They were having their way on the ground for the most part, and our defense even got their own fair share of 3 and outs, but they still scored 31 points on us. Meanwhile, the offense only put up 3 points in the second half for Albuquerque. Not the best look there, especially for one of the higher scoring offenses. In fact, the highest scoring offense in the league. Our defense, they had their moments. They got 4 sacks, but no turnovers for us. Meanwhile, we turned the ball over 3 times, and I think that really was the difference in this game. There was a Super Bowl rematch this week, not quite as boring as the Super Bowl last year, but Green Bay still coming away with the victory, 27-13 here. Atlanta and New England squared off in the game of the week. New England went to halftime up 13-0, but then this time Atlanta was the one that came back and got the victory in the second half and in overtime. Oh, how the turntables. Denver's going to lose a 2nd straight, and now it's not looking like they're going to win this division. Maybe it's going to be probably between them and the Chargers. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh likely not making the postseason, but able to play a little bit of spoiler here. And then Houston is going to get this win over Tennessee by just 1 point. Shannon Pleasant 0-2 against his former team. Now 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions thrown by each quarterback. Tennessee had the better ground game, but Houston definitely had the better 4th quarter. Deion Branch over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns for him. Looking at this game inside of the division, the Niners pick up just their 3rd win of the season as they minorly upset the Arizona Cardinals in overtime 20-14. And I think we can officially say the Tom Brady experiment in Arizona has not gone very well. And then finally, Seattle is going to get a victory here over the Saints, so we're both going to be 9-5. I believe they do have the tiebreaker over us, though, meaning we are no longer in control of our own destiny when it comes to a division title currently. And that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, that would be awesome if you left a like and subscribed. But until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.